Hello, welcome back to Cooking with Maddai. Today we'll be making a miso-based fresh ramen. So this isn't your instant noodles. This is using actual non-instant noodles. We have to boil, and then we're gonna make the soup broth itself using a miso base. So now obviously the two most important ingredients are your noodles, and I don't have any Asian noodles and I'm not too lazy to go buy any, so we're gonna use these Italian thin noodles. Should work okay. And then miso. Now there are actually three different types of miso. There's shiro miso, which is the white one. There's the shinsu miso, which is the yellow one. And then there's the aku miso, which is the red one. In this case, we're using the shiro, the white one. And this is just the least saltiest one. It gets more salty, and there's too much sodium, and we're trying to be healthy, so this is the mildest and sweetest. Okay, so what I just did was I added some water to this pot. In this pot, I'll let the water boil, and then we're gonna add the noodles in. And in this pot, I have water with some pork stock, and we're gonna also let this boil. And then we're gonna add the miso into here to make the soup base for the ramen. So I'm just gonna turn on the heat for both of these. And we're gonna let these boil. And also, by the way, you will need an egg, a hard-boiled egg for this ramen. And last night I already boiled the eggs right here. So if you haven't done that, make sure you also get that done. And meanwhile, while this action happens here, for our veggies, I don't have anything in my house, so we're just gonna use these frozen ones. So I'm just gonna microwave these, and then we're good. Now, this miso base still isn't done yet, but we're gonna add some soy sauce in here. Good. And we're gonna stir it. Okay, so our miso base is now boiling, and now we can add our miso into it. Okay, and I'm just gonna add about 2 spoons in. Now we just need to stir it. And then we just let this boil again, and then it's done. Make sure you stir though. Okay, so once the miso is done, you can just turn the fire off for that. And now this ramen water is ready. It's boiling, so we can now add the noodles. And so once you add them, you cook them for about 7 or 8 minutes. You don't want to, or depending on what type of noodles you have, it may be different. And you don't want to overcook them, or else it becomes too soft. You want the hard taste, the coarse taste of the noodles. So now I'm just gonna add the noodles. And remember to check the packaging of the noodles. It might probably will tell you the time it needs to cook.
Now we just gotta put this bit of the noodles in here. Just submerge all the noodle in the water. Just let it boil. Okay, meanwhile the noodles are boiling, we're gonna prepare the veggies. Got that done, and we're gonna unboil this egg and we're gonna cut it in half. There you go, beautiful egg. You also like to add nori to it, seaweed, but I personally don't like the taste of it, so I leave it out. And personally, I also add some of the stuff. This is supposed to be rice seasoning, but they have like sesame and some other good stuff in it. Some really crunchy stuff. So I add some of this stuff. But it's really up to you what you add for veggies, for toppings and stuff. There's a lot of discretion on what you can do there. And once the noodles are done, we're just gonna pour over this sifter to get rid of the water. So now we're just gonna start with adding the noodles to our bowl. Some very good noodles here. That's a good amount to have here. Okay. And then we're gonna add the miso broth. That's a good amount. So about 2 spoonfuls of this. Now we're gonna add some of the veggies. So you can try to make this look as aesthetic as possible. I'm gonna add an egg. Then I'm gonna sprinkle it all up with some of this. You don't need to sprinkle up too much of this. It's just more in for decoration and for the crunchy taste. And now we're done. This is our ramen. Now let's try our ramen. Itadakimasu. It's very good. The broth is just the right saltiness and savoriness. The noodles are just the right consistency. They're not too hard and they're not too soft. I can taste the grippiness of the noodles. That's what you want. You want it to be a little bit hard so you can have that taste. And I think the veggies really enhance the look and the aesthetics and the flavor. So that was Cooking with Maddai, Miso Ramen edition. I hope you enjoy watching this episode. Thanks for watching this time, and hope you come back to see another episode. Bye!